What is up? It is Becca, and for today's video, I am going to be following the makeup trend of mixing all of my foundations together. Now, I looked up on YouTube to see who was the original person who posted this, because I've seen lots of videos, but I wanted to find out who did this first. And if I went by upload date, the first video I saw on YouTube that did mixing all my foundations together was Sophia Nygaard. So yeah, shout out to her for at least starting this trend on YouTube. And yeah, so I am going to take a, here we go. This is an empty face mask container from Lush. This was the Cosmetic Catastrophe Cosmetic face mask, which was my absolute favorite face mask from Lush. So I will be using that container to mix all in. I'm going to use a shit ton of chapstick right now, because I already know I'm going to put some damn liquid lipstick on that is going to dry the hell out of my lips, and I'm going to be really upset about it. So, let's get started with our first foundation. I think I'm going to apply it with my brush and buff it in with my beauty sponge here. This one came from the 99-cent store, as I talked about before in one of my videos. So I'm going to get started. I'm also going to include concealers into this, as well as a dark shade that I have that I would typically use as a liquid contour, but it's technically a foundation, so I will be using it as such. Alright, let me get my hair out of my face here. Alright, so starting off, I'm going to use the foundation that I use on a pretty much regular basis, and that is the MAC Studio Fix foundation in, what shade is this? NC15. So I'm going to take my concealer brush here and take a small amount, maybe. There we go. Now we're going to scoop a little bit in there. This is not going to be easy to do. Alright, so there's the MAC. What is up next? I'm going to wipe off my concealer brush and then move on to the next one, which is going to be, okay, I have two from this brand. This is the brand called No. 7. I believe they also are called Boots, depending on where you purchased it at. This is the No. 7 Beautifully Matte Foundation All Day Velvet Matte Perfection. That's hypoallergenic. This is in the shade Cool Ivory. So I'm going to take that and squeeze a little out. Alright, there's the Cool Ivory. Now I'm going to take the next one from No. 7, which is actually a tinted moisturizer. So this is the No. 7 Airbrush Away Tinted Skin Perfector Satin Finish Sheer Coverage Enriched with Skincare Benefits in Light. It is suitable for sensitive skin. So I'm going to take that and there we go. Alright, up next we have the Maybelline Dream Liquid Mousse Airbrush Foundation in Nude Beige. 2 do it. I'm curious to see what color my face is going to be after this. Alright, after that, I'm going to see if I have anything left in this. This is the Mary Kay Time-Wise Luminous Wear Liquid Foundation in number 4 beige. See if we can get... Oh, we got some splatter. Yeah, there's like nothing left in that. Alright, next up, we have the Milani, I can say it, Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 Foundation plus Concealer in 02 Natural. This shade was actually too dark for me at the time when I got it. My skin tone changes a lot depending on the weather and how much I go outside. So, that was a lot. There we go. Moving on to the next one. Do I have any more foundation? Oh, here we go. Next foundation up. This is the Lush Cosmetics Color Supplement in dark yellow. So it comes in a pot like this. So I'm once again taking my concealer brush, and I'm going to take, that was a lot. That's a lot more than I wanted. You dollop like that, and throw that in. Oh, I just flicked it all over myself. Alright. So that is the Lush Cosmetics. And we're getting there. Next up, I'm going to throw in 2 concealers. The first one is going to be the Hard Candy Glamouflage. This will cover anything. This one is in medium light, I believe. I don't have the sticker for it anymore. So I'm gonna... Alright. Got some of that. Next concealer, this one's going to be interesting, is the LA Girl Pro Conceal HD Concealer. This is the like white one or whatever. So squeeze some out there. Wipe the tip off. And what do I have left? Oh, okay, this is what I've used as contour before. This is the CoverGirl Ultra Smooth Hair Smoothing Foundation Plus Applicator in Golden Tan. Yep, there we go. I'm gonna be orange as hell right now. We'll see how this goes. And last but not least, this one's fun. This is the Selected Skincare Mineral Foundation in MF3 Desert Sand. This is a powder foundation, and holy shit, there's a lot. Alright. So there we go. Now it is time to mix this all up and apply to my face and see what happens. Alright, let's take this concealer brush here, and we're going to mix all these together. I'm going to be amazed if this turned out to be like my perfect shade, which I highly doubt it will because of the vast variety of beige tones, and then that tan, and then that last one that I put in there is like freaking very yellow. So, before I apply this to my face, I'm going to take my moisturizer, toner, primer, whatever. First, I need to get a new one. Obviously, that's why I'm doing this. Oh, my face is going to thank me for this. Alright. Oh, I'm not looking forward to applying all this foundation. Okay. Here we go. Get this all rubbed in. Oh, I love the feeling of this, and it calms redness, and it smells so good, and it leaves your face nice and tacky. So I'm not going to apply my normal makeup primer for this. I'm just going to stick with the aloe and tea tree gel. It's called Grease Lightening from Lush. Alright, so let's get started. I'm just going to wipe this on my foundation brush. Wish me luck. Hold up. I got this. I have to see this. Oh yeah. That is so not my color at all. Oh, that is glorious. You probably can't tell on camera right now, but this is so not my shade at all. Oh my god. And I just wiped that all over my eyebrow. Lovely. Oh yes. Oh yes. Oh. My skin looks horrible. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's... why did I decide to do this to myself? Oh, oh my god, my skin looks so bad right now. And it's not even like the shade that's bothering me so bad. Like, the color is very clearly off. I look very yellow. But what's bothering me is like the texture of all of these together is absolutely horrifying. You can't see it, but like, oh my god. I don't know if I can even like... You still cannot like tell just how bad it is. It's so like orange. I don't know what lighting I have for it. There we go. Nope, that is not what I have. There we go. Kind of. Okay, this makeup is horrible. Alright, so moving on, let's finish the makeup. I'm going to go back into one of my old favorites right now for contour. I'm going to be using the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster in light to medium. I don't think I still have the thing. Oh, I do still have the thing that goes with it. But I'm just going to be using a stippling brush for this. To kind of even out the fact that I'm so fucking orange right now. let's just make it worse by adding some bronzer. This is actually the same bronzer that I used in high school, and I used to think it was super cute to just like cover my cheeks in bronzer. And I had this one blush, I can't remember what brand it was, but I would just put this like super deep dark blush on top. It was a mess. Oh yeah, it was a mess. I don't miss that at all. Alright, so for today's highlight, I'm going to take the Beauty Creations Cali Glow palette. And where is my highlight brush? Highlight brush, where are you? I don't know, but I'm going to use this one. I'm going to use this big fluffy mermaid brush for my highlight, and I'm going to go into this shade right here called Malibu. It is a beautiful pink shade. I'm trying to be a little bit more colorful, if you couldn't tell by my eyeshadow, because I was organizing my closet today, and I got highlighter all my hair, and realized that 75% of my wardrobe, and this is just what's in my closet, not my band shirts or anything like that, 75% of my clothing is black. So, to combat the fact that my wardrobe is almost completely black, I'm trying to be more colorful with my makeup, even though I do not own that many bright colored palettes. Pretty much, yeah. The eye look that I did today was, whatchamacallit, the Interstellar palette from Kat Von D, and the Profusion Drama palette. Alright, let me finish up this look real quick because this video is getting long. So I'm going to take the, what are you? What brand is this? Oh, this is LA Colors. This is like the best lip gloss in the entire world. This was the Shea Moisture, the Shea Butter lip glosses, something like that. This is in the color Sensual. It's such a pretty lip gloss. Like, I've only had one other favorite lip gloss in my entire life, and that was the plumping one from Hard Candy. It didn't really plump my lips, but I liked the feeling, and it was glittery, and I literally wore it like every single day of my, what year was that? Sophomore year, I believe. Alright, you guys. So, let's see. Here is the finished look. Oh, okay. There we go. Oh, whoa. Alright, here we go. Here's the finished look. See how beautiful that lip gloss is? You still cannot tell how orange this is right now. Alright, thank you guys for watching. Make sure you hit that subscribe button to be notified every time that I upload. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Bye guys.